door you cannot open, I expect you've already killed the man with the key.
Where are we?
Is it open? You made it! Again! Remember, the only way into that display case is the plasma cutter. And the only way to use a plasma cutter is very carefully. The fine art of the plasma cutter, a submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat. The last time I stole a diamond this size, my team did a 3 days back to the coast. So, no complaining about the escape route. Get to the main gate. There will be resistance, but you stand a chance. They have backup on the way. If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself. You must use them simultaneously.
One, two, three. Oh, you're supposed to press X. Try again. X. Go. Go, go, go. Grab it. Grab the gold.
Sit down. Okay? Sit down. Ow.
That's all I can grab.
That's all you can grab? Alright. I'll try to grab more.
Oh shit, ouch.
Alright, one more spot.
Okay.
You pause it real quick. Alright, jump down. Over here. One, two, three, stick. Bam, grab the gold. Whoever's left, my bag's full. I'm out of bullets. Alright, if you can still got room, grab that money and let's go. If you're full, let's go to the front gate. Yep, go up and around. Keep straight. Go through there. Go there. Go straight. Yeah, we got them coming up. They're coming up. All right. I never understand this. We blew these doors down. You gotta find a ride. I get him. Alright, he's good. My bad.
Just yesterday we got a wife saying you don't have.
Kissing fee was high as hell.
Now remember, back in the day, Diddy had an album called No Way Out, and it was called Puff Daddy and the Family. This was after Biggie Smalls died. It came out in '97, and you know there was so many artists on there, and it was those artists, those bad boy artists that made that album hot. Wasn't necessarily Diddy. It was everybody else in the quote unquote family. And I think the problem is a lot of these artists legitimately thought that they were a family, they were building generational wealth, only to find out that no, this is business. I didn't grow up with y'all niggas. I didn't know y'all personally. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come up on the block together. I met y'all as strangers, and I ended up signing y'all to my business. That is where a lot of people confuse. And sometimes when you see a black face and somebody's black like you automatically think that they mean good, but there are no victims in the white men that are here for business. So I think you need to have that mentality no matter what you're trying to do in the industry, regardless of the race of that person. Always look at it as business and not family. Okay?
Alrighty, guys, we are done.
It was strictly about business and Diddy and his family being able to build generational wealth. What happens to the rest of the world? It's not really the problem. Just like with COVID, there are
Oh shit, what the fuck is that? I don't know how he thought he was gonna get the fuck out of here with that shit. Look what this fool started.
Merriweather Security Consulting. How can I help? We have someone on the way to your location now. Please throw a flare so they have a clear target.
Target accepted.
You shit again? Golly. Marcy, you just full of shit today. I was coming out today. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh. What is wrong with you? Why are you shitting so much? To shit this much in one day?
Damn, they pulled up on us.
Huh? What's wrong with you?
Got their feelings hurt.
So yeah, like I said, we're not repeating the same approach. No way, too hot. We'll be expecting it. We need to be smart here. We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter and overall could be tricky.
Shut the fuck up. I did this shit 100 times.
It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you. Hucksters, hustlers, and confidence artists. Let's
Mr. Green and sperm with eggs. You teething. That's that teething shit.
Motors, go! Yeah, cool. Say what you like about Kareem. He's cheap. Yep, she terrifies me, but she's the best of the bunch.
Stink. Yeah. Sit right here.
Nah, they can't. I don't know. I guess they just ran down on us just because we just pulled up. I don't know. They won't happy. Yeah, I'll just wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow about 9 o'clock. That's when it usually things will start happening again. I'm trying to get this. Who wanna drive that shit? Not me. Fuck it, I'll drive it.
It's locked. One of the mechanics must have the keys. Find out and bring it home.
Search the mechanic. It's not letting me search nobody. There we go.
How can I be of service? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
I'm good. I don't have no cops on me. Yeah, just make sure those guys don't come back. What'd you say? I thought you was talking. Now you pouting. Later, Corey. All right, man. Appreciate you. All right. Yep. Baby's getting fresh. What about you, Jack? You done? Hold on. Give me a second. They get your message yet?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, you still gonna be on? Okay. Alright.
What?
Well, me and you can go ahead and get these prep missions done.
Tell me what's wrong. I don't want to hear no crying. I want to
And
hear
then when
talk.
we'll wait till everybody show up and then we'll run them. Or we'll give them the opportunity to come.
What? Huh? What happened? Huh? What happened? And then what? Then what happened? Good bird. Okay, so what happened? Huh?
And once again, I appreciate everybody that showed up. Yeah, showed up
Then what happened?
right on time.
Then what happened? Then what happened?
Go ahead, you can go in. You can go in. I don't think they're gonna do anything.
What happened?
Oh.
That's all. You wanna go there with your brothers?
So he wrote this long ass dissertation on the
I'm gonna put you right here.
So learn something new. You can't crash the cars to get out.
What's up, pal? Okay, but only for a minute.
You grab that car and throw it in there. Just do the bulletproof tires on it. No.
31.
I didn't mean to do this mission. I can't freaking see. Like the lights keep going out in the bitch. I'm just gonna go down here and blow this car up. Matter of fact, you go down there and blow the car up, and I'll stay here to start the mission up. Oh.
Okay. You gotta move fast. I swear the man was about to break down the door. How does a 4-foot Mexican lady bang that loud? Anyway, I put something down in the parking lot for you. It's in the back of a rental car, and you gotta help me get rid of it.
You just can't sit and enjoy the moment. What's your problem? Hey. You hush that fuss right now. It don't make no sense how you act. Stop crying.
What's it saying? Yeah, just blow it up.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it, Marissa. Because you ain't got tears coming out your eyes. You just hollering. Why are you just hollering?
The car, just blow it up, Jack, if you can.
Didn't I tell you we just talk about this? You don't need to holler. There's no need to shout. Talk. What's the problem? Let's talk about it.
You got the car yet? Just get it away from the hotel. Like, get rid of it. Like, I don't know, just driving into some water. Sink it. Fuck! You hear that? Is that a... I think it's a fucking chopper outside my room. Fuck!
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Ginger Street, get it started. I'll catch you when you get there.
It's a 4K prayer. Those are jellyfish. They look black, don't they? Oh, it's coming upside down. I don't know what that means. They don't look right, do they? 30.
What's right there?
And it looks like it's dropping.
Yeah, try to catch it at 28.
You really didn't want to eat because you drinking the hell out of this darn milk. Kisses, huh? Yes. Take you to a limited aquarium. Finish. She drank all of it. She was hungry. You hungry? Knock him out. There we go. Alright. And look. That got tight, don't it? Still on 30.
You're strong. You power through chronic migraine. 15 or more headaches a month, each lasting.
Alright, here we go.
That's advertisement. What they call it? They don't call it advertisement or commercial. They call it they do call it advertisement.
On YouTube.
I mean, even the kids, they call it advertisement. It's like, no, it's a commercial. Nah, ain't no such thing as commercials anymore. It's advertisement. I need this light to work. I can't see the freaking board that good.
It's gonna have a bright light and you can't see the board. That's sad. Jellyfishy. Polka dots. Damn, it's been on 30 for about 5, not even 5 minutes. It was on 30 from, it's 9:53. It started at 9:45. And it's still on 30 cents. It's about to be 10 o'clock and it's still on 30.
It don't make a lot of moves. The most moves go from 9:30 to 12. Maybe 1.
Ready? You ready? Oh, you ready?
Ready? It's a lot of fishies, huh?
Shit. Looks like the cops got there already. They're swarming all over the place. Oh, we might be okay, though. Just keep going and we'll take a second look at the situation when you arrive. Shop. If you play this smart, you might be able to get in and out with the shipment without them suspecting a thing. Well, that didn't go to plan. Lose the heat before you bring those weapons back here.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? Sorry, but no. Okay, I can deal with it. There, you'll have a minute.
I'm gonna run through some backyards, man.
You tired? Yes. Good bird.
I'll take out this
Yeah.
chopper. I'm gonna run through some
Yeah.
backyards.
You tired? That's all that's wrong with you.
Oh, damn, I died. So
See how easy it is to figure out what the heck is wrong with you when you talk? Yeah, I know I'm right. She said, you right. Do you talk to everybody else? Or just me?
I talk to everybody.
You talk to everybody? You do? Yeah. Yeah. And ain't it more easy just to talk than to cry? You have to think about it. It's more easy to talk than to cry, right? Because don't nobody understand you when you're crying. Sit down. Ain't no looking in the face. Ain't no need you looking at. You good? Huh? You want to finish looking at the fishies? Or you done? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to you. Do you want to finish looking at the fishies, or are you done? Are you done or not? Huh? What? Oh, that's nothing. But that unnecessary holler. I want to hear that mess.
I finally got the cops off me.
Okay. So what you gonna do?
What's up, kid? I really need to fix this shit, man. How come every time I look at the board, the lights go out? Like, that's so stupid.
or us, through level 2 doors. I've identified a soft target spending their day off in a haze of booze and drugs. Sending you the location now. Okay, the croupier is somewhere in this mess. Just blend in with the party goers while I try to identify him. Oh, and by blending in, I mean, I don't know, get a drink, dance, or something. Just avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
Thanks, hey there. Hey, how are things?
Smoke cigarettes. I don't know what she is.
Yeah, you heard loud and clear. She said she ain't no baby. No, I ain't. That's what you said. You said no, I ain't.
You good?
You can put your lip back in.
Lindor, made to mount him. And
Here we go. Found their Life Invader profile pic. Use it to find them.
His mom looking at him like.
What?
His mom looking at him like this. Like she driving, but she like. Okay.
We're not going to go into any sort of security type things or anything like that. But they know that people are gathering inside the protest, and they want to make sure that the jurors are safe. They want to make sure that everybody's involved with the case is safe as well.
And I guess I was just going to point that we're used to maybe press conferences held right after the fact, right? And we still don't know what the case will be, but there will be precautions taken that.
Absolutely, there are. And there may be, I mean, a lot of this stuff we're going to be looking at shows feet movements on the video. And that the feet movements were something called a shimmy move that's known in jiu-jitsu or mixed martial arts. That is a way to tighten the grip or apply more pressure. And so they were able to get more on him than just as an eyewitness. And then there also was the off-duty firefighter who testified, Genevieve Hansen. She was obviously very emotional on the video because she kept yelling over and over for them to check his pulse, and talked about, they got to be starting CPR. But when she testified, they brought her in uniform, in her Minneapolis firefighter uniform. And she talked about the importance, because she's also trained in first aid. So that she talked about the importance of starting CPR early on and checking pulse, obviously. And so they were able to use her almost as a medical expert in addition to being an eyewitness. And then they brought in a 61-year-old eyewitness. His name was Charles McMillan. And he just showed pure emotion, just how heartbreaking it was for these eyewitnesses to feel helpless, because if it had been anyone other than a police officer who was on top of George, they would have felt like they could step in and stop and intervene. But they felt like there was this barrier between them because you can't do that to a police officer. The police officer was the one in charge. And so the state really used those eyewitnesses in really a brilliant way at the beginning of the trial. and they wove it together with the queen who shot the video garden.
And really, it seems Tank, what was presumably going to be one of the defense's arguments that they continually tried to make, that the crowd was unruly and distracted.
Absolutely. I mean, if you watch this film, you saw the prosecution playing defense in the offense so many times. They saw that this was coming, that it was on a little crowd defense, that Chauvin was distracted by the crowd, and so forth. And so he took every opportunity they could to show that these are ordinary people, teenagers, who had a shirt that said "Wall" while she witnessed George Floyd die. And those things put those people together, and they really hit a home run with people. So there wasn't a lot that Eric Nelson defense was able to do at that point in time.
And open it up for them to explain how they were feeling, how watching that made them feel,
right.
Which doesn't go to how George Floyd died, but also was impacted.
And lead to his death, and how he believes that led to it. This was the main expert witness for the prosecution, and I mean, I talked to plenty of defense attorneys who wouldn't want to comment on the record on the case, but who also would say that he was the best that they've seen in this room. Now, one thing to add to that, he was the standout college state, okay? But the fact that they had the chief, the Minneapolis Police Department, Derek Aragona, as well as Lieutenant Richard Zimmerman, who was the most senior officer in the department, as well as Sergeant Kluger, who was Derek Chauvin's head man, his manager basically for that shift, and who responded to the scene, have the all testified to say that it was not a valid use of force. That was great expert testimony for the state because it was using experts that are very credible to the jury. They don't seem like they were hired guns.
Absolutely. Well, and it was something that people across the country should know, that we hear a lot about the blue line and testimony from officers, especially the chief of police, against one of his own officers is very rare. If I heard one criticism of the state presenting their defense, and there were a few, but one was they over-tried this case. And I did hear that complaint after they had so many use of force. That's what people say. Hey, after you brought in people who are the chief, the supervisor in charge of training in Minnesota, they know what these officers are trained to do. You don't need to bring in anything else. And I know you spoke with many attorneys. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I would share that opinion as well, because they seem to have attorney Eric Nelson on his heels when they have the chief testifying, some of the senior officers testifying. But then they kept bringing in more and more, and all of a sudden Nelson began to get his groove during cross-examination. Started throwing in little zingers like, did it seem like George Floyd was saying, I ate too many drugs? And the BCA,
that was a bizarre moment.
It was bizarre, but it's those are the little things that in a trial can happen.
All right, well, we talked to many defense attorneys and legal analysts during the course of this trial, and we'd like to bring in right now a criminal defense attorney who's joining us via Zoom from Houston. Carmen Rowe is on our Zoom call now. Thanks so much for joining us. We know you've been watching this trial and paying attention to every day of this trial going on. What do you think of the jury coming back? We're guessing they deliberated maybe around 10 hours. Does that signify anything?
No question. It signifies that they're lined up with the state of Minnesota. That this jury instruction was something that they felt very comfortable going through, and that it was consistent with the prosecution's narrative, which is that Chauvin's going to be found guilty on at least one of these 3 counts.
Why do you say that? Just because of the expediency in which they have comfortable with it?
40,
yeah, no question. Generally speaking, when a jury comes back quickly, it's because they're lined up with the prosecution's case. When they're struggling with issues of fact or law or issues of reasonable doubt, they tend to stay out longer. So the fact that they stayed last night and 4 hours after they heard argument all day long suggested that they were a lot further along. And then today we have a total of, my guess is somewhere around 12 hours of deliberation, and they've got a verdict in a case that lasted 3 weeks. Is incredible.
So Of course, there are 3 charges here. Do you think that speaks to they agreed on 1, they agreed on 3?
So generally, the jury is going to start with the top count here, second-degree murder, second count's third degree, and the last count is second-degree manslaughter. So whichever count they find Chauvin guilty of, they really don't need to go to the other counts. So they start with the highest counts, the greatest of charges, and then they work their way down. So having come back this quickly, I think that we are likely going to see Chauvin found guilty on one of the top 2 counts, both murder charges.
And after watching this trial, do you think that you would agree with that after seeing the evidence and hearing the testimony?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard to get to second-degree murder because you have to believe that there was an intentional assault happening with Chauvin and George Floyd, which I always thought was going to be difficult for a jury to find. But I've always believed that third-degree murder was an appropriate charge that's consistent with this evidence, and certainly you can get to second-degree manslaughter, especially, given the current climate of that charge with an accidental shooting. It's more of an accidental type offense versus the third-degree murder, which I think is more consistent with the reckless disregard for human life that Chauvin showed in these videos.
Carmen, thanks so much. We appreciate your time very much. We may check back with you as we move along here. Rena, you sent us a little bit of a text here saying something about Hennepin County employees. Can you expand on that for folks at home?
Yeah, we're hearing actually from some fellow reporters saying that the Hennepin County Court personnel staff received a warning. Downtown courthouses are closing now. Please stop work at all downtown courthouse locations and exit downtown immediately. So that's just in preparation to get their folks out of town before, obviously, people converge into downtown. And I'm seeing a lot of people that are posting saying that they're headed to downtown right now. Stay strong, stay safe. We talked about the emotion before, but that's really because we don't know anything yet. People are still tweeting about their emotions on social media because we really don't know what the answer is going to be yet.
Absolutely unpredictable about what they do, but they will bring them all in the courtroom. And after everybody's there, the judge will ask the foreperson,
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
To the judge.
I think we can handle that.
Judge's clerk, and they will read the verdict. Then in federal court, typically the defense then asks to pool the jury, in which case the judge would ask.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll do my best.
And then everybody will say, yes, this is my verdict. And that will come first, and then right after that, there will be a big decision here as to whether the judge, typically the defense, then asks to poll the jury, in which case the judge would ask each of the jurors, is this your verdict? How say you? And then everybody will say, yes, this is my verdict. And that will come first, and then right after that, there will be a big decision here as to whether the judge is going to keep Derek Chauvin in custody or put him in custody right away. I would predict that since this is presumptive prison time, I would predict that he would take Chauvin into custody right away. So that's kind of pretty much what you'll see, I think, this afternoon.
Thanks, Doug. Lou Raguse here. And just for some context, former Officer Muhammad Noor was handcuffed immediately after his conviction and walked out by a deputy in custody. I have some questions about the aggravating factors and how that will play out if there is a conviction. We heard yesterday that the judge would be the one to decide whether the aggravating factors are present rather than the jury in this case. How does that work?
Well, you have to hold a hearing afterwards if he is convicted, and the prosecution has already moved for an upward durational departure. I'm predicting that they would give the parties perhaps like a month or something, maybe shorter time, to brief the issue of the aggravating factors. I believe since he has waived his
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the Casino Store.